Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. As usual, we're going to read over the comments section first before we jump into today's video. Alright, so Maggie reached back out. Regarding perks, I said short, medium, curved because your endgame weapon will be short, medium, curved. You can take the perks in no particular order. Not saying take short damage perk now. That would make no sense. Yeah. I prioritize medium and curved and then go for short once I get that weapon, essentially. I can also stockpile perk points later on in personal perk points later on until I get that particular weapon then. I know it was hard to distinguish what I was saying. I was talking about light weapons in that I was looking at like the potential amount of percentage damage you could gain on the different weapon types. And then you confused me with the comments, so I was like second-guessing myself last video. But yeah, no. I get what you're saying. There is a graveyard in Capt'nville. Yep, Havana is the capital. Okay. But Spain has essentially two, Portobello and Havana. Okay. I was going to say, because I remembered going to the graveyard in Portobello, I thought. But then I knew that later on we went to the graveyard in Havana, and so I'm like, wait, why does Spain have multiple? And that's kind of what messed me up, because I was like, I know Capt'nville, Williamstead, and Port Royal are the other three capitals, but because I haven't, spent a ton of time in Spain outside of like going in there, doing something specific, and leaving because I'm not playing as Spain, we're at war, that I didn't really think about it until then. Blackwood-like fights have nothing to do with this build. I know they have nothing to do with the build. What I mean is that they would be much easier with this build if I were to quickly go into the group attack statting, like picking the perks specifically for that, rather than some of like the adventurer perks that I did pick up, which I think would be helpful to my overall character later on. Yeah. Governor's quest change every day. Yeah, we did figure that out through trial and error of doing that. But yeah, I should definitely be trying to use was it F6 and F7 to do the testing, so I don't have to go here, double click here, and all that stuff. It's something I'm still not fully like used to. When it comes to older games, like I've always felt more comfortable doing like a hard save than a quick save. I know time-wise it's not as useful. Alright, read this one carefully. When officers' loyalty reaches 0, yep, I was aware of that. That's when they will attempt to leave. He's not asked for money, he explicitly states that he leaves. Yeah, and that's my problem. I wasn't carefully reading the dialogue because I didn't realize that he was low loyalty. I thought his loyalty... I didn't know that I had hired one that wasn't ordinary, like sailor or good fellow, like on the good side. I didn't realize that I still had one that wasn't good, and that's my fault for not catching it when I hired him. So that will be fixed. The only part that caught me off guard was the mutiny taking half my crew. But, you live and you learn. So you definitely always want to pick officers based off of the style of play that you're doing, whether it's doing tasks for honor or not. Now, let me finish reading it. He will attempt to leave you at the tavern. He's not asking for money. He explicitly states that he leaves. You have option either to let him go or threaten him to stay. This way he can mutiny, which is what happened in your case. Yeah, in that instance, you should just let them go because otherwise you'd lose half your crew. Your officer's loyalty must have been at 1% or something. Yeah, it was just unfortunate. And because I didn't release the enemy captain when I captured the ship, that's what, or because I didn't take him captive, that's what kept him, but then when I did take him captive, that's what didn't? No, wait. Opposite of that. So the first time I released him, I did a good deed. He's a bad guy, so he got angry and left and mutinied. Second time, I didn't release him. I took him captive, so that officer liked it. And so he stayed until I did the governor's mission, which is what resulted in him being upset with me because I did a good deed helping the governor. Then he mutinied. But definitely take stuff before going, like take away the Router Stone, for example. Yeah. I thought I was good after the first time. I saw the Outer Stone, I'm like, I should grab this, but then I was like, oh, I think I'm okay. And then it happened again. I was like, ah, shit. But it's alright. We'll get some more Outer Stones soon. We're going to do some governor quests today. And then last, you can jump approximately 5,000, well, 2 left. You can jump approximately 5,000 yards, a bit more, depending on the spyglass. Mine is 1,000 yards. Could have used English ships as a stepping stone. It's a good idea for me to check that in the future, and I definitely will. I just had no idea where they were in relation to the port, or even where I was anymore at that point. Because we had chased that ship down pretty far from the port. Like, I was chasing that Corvette for a while. Green stats are already upgraded ones, and you cannot upgrade them once again. So that's in regards to the ship. So we already have increased speed, maneuverability, hold, and armament. So the ones we'd be looking at here would be crew, hull, and maybe sails. Like the off-bow angle. Those would be the ones that we'd want to improve on this ship still. Alright. So anyways, let's jump right back into it. I don't know if I've checked with the governor today. You check the logbook. No. No jobs left here. Okay. That's because we did complete that one quest. Trying to remember what we did last. But we did do we did capture the guy and bring him back. We got the outer stones from the cabin, so that was good. I must have already talked to that guy. Alright, on to the next port. The only thing I could try, maybe, I'm going to try this out, is if I just wait till the next day. And you have a quest for me the following day, again. No. It must be a while. Why did my honor just decrease? What? I'm not sure what just happened there. Alright, what do we got for crew here? I don't remember if I've checked them yet. Surgeon first, Cannoneer second.
I just can't recall who you are.
Navigator, Cannoneer. He's got 72 accuracy. And he is hero, so he'd be good for my crew. He's got barely any Cannoneer skills, though, because he's got them mostly on navigation. He could make a good temporary navigator, or a Cannoneer, but long-term he wouldn't be great. I'll take him for now. Wait, why can't I pick him up? I do still need to get rid of... Is this my old purser? $53. No, but he's got decent cannoneer skills. I could throw him on there for now. That's the carpenter. Right? That's the carpenter. This is my old purser. What's my skill without him? I'm higher. So let me get rid of my old purser. Probably the easiest way would be the Vanguard swap. And let's make sure we take this Adder Stone off of him too. Take that off as well. He can keep the weapon. I'll take it. Whatever. Alright. Now can I pick him up? No, I still have too many passengers. So we've got our, it's one of our navigators. It's another one of our navigators. The rest are captainers, or captives. Put Claude back over here, then will I have room? Well, this is a problem. I have my 3 navigators, and I have him outside of the priest there. And I cannot pick up anybody else. That's a problem. What if I did something like just throw him on purser spot for now? No, I still can't pick anybody else up. And what if I throw the Luke on here for now? I still can't pick anybody up. So, do I need to actually get rid of some guys? Like, what's the issue here? Alright, Barnabas, did you ever pick up the ability to sail for yourself? Which one is it? Personal perk. Yeah, so he can captain a larger ship. So I might let go of Elmer for now. I don't want to, though, because he can captain a high-class ship as well. Even though his skills are low, he's useful for ship transport. What is the officer limit, and why am I hitting it when I wasn't before? Alright, well, I'll do the aiming myself, I guess, for now. But that's really weird. Alright, next island. go here first. Wrong way. I love making that mistake here. So the tavern's up here.
We're always happy to serve our customers here. We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Alright, Sea Dog seasoned experienced. So soldiering goes up, gunners stay about the same, and sailoring goes down a little bit. That's not that bad. I wish gunners were a bit higher. I might go to, I think it's English ports, where I can pick up better gunners and just kind of balance it out, and then train the crew back up. Since we're going to be doing some combat anyways.
Please, quickly. I'm quite occupied at the moment.
Pirates, can you tell me in more detail what is expected of me then? Truly infuriated by the actions of certain pirate captain, that scoundrel's taken to raiding our merchantmen, which is hurting trade between the colonies immensely. Now is the perfect time to be rid of that bastard, because I just happen to know where he is hiding at the moment. Alright, I mean, we'll take this. It's not the quest that I'd want, but it's close enough. In the nearest 12 days, his ship by the name of Falcon will be cruising along the shores of Phillipsburg. Find him and kill him. Send him to feed the fish with his ship. Board the ship. I do not care. I only care that pirate around the seas. 45,000 pesos. Don't waste time. Alright. So we gotta go up to here. 12 days time. I have to do some local sailing. No, I should be able to. 12 days. It's 29th. First off, let's jump to the other side. If I had known it would put me in like this, I would not have done that.
We've got company, Captain!
I got time for you. It's only the 30th, and we're already halfway there. Alright, so from what I believe, it'll be on this map that we can then sail to Falcon and... Man, that put me right next to him. That was unexpected. Oh yeah, we don't have cannoneers right now. I need to be manually aiming, not auto-aiming. Whoa. The Brig 109 guys. Oh, the fort's shooting at them too. I whiffed all of that.
Take no
Fuck it.
prisoners!
They've got low enough crew, I can take them.
Here comes you. Devil me!
Bartholomew has been poisoned.
Damnation!
Damn, we got treasure. 50 doubloons, decent. There's some adder stones right there, 3 of them. Beautiful. Now, this is some easy questing, huh? Hunting the pirate ship. This is definitely gonna be the easiest one for me. I definitely want all of that. Class 4 ship, I might as well take it. We're right next to Casterville anyways. Yeah, we're gonna take it back there, so we'll swap. Or we'll give them some crew.
The sea is my home, and that's all there is to it.
I am overloaded. Treasure's probably not helping. Is there a way to tell my guy to just not pick up potions anymore? That'd be really nice. I don't need normal potions anymore, guys.
Welcome, by the way you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Ooh, that's a lot of cotton.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Bye. Actually, let's start seeing where these guys are going. You heading south?
People like me are what hold this town together.
No? Okay.
Remember that. People like me are what hold this town together. Remember that.
Interesting. Neither of them had actual dialogue for the quest. Alright. We're only 40 crew short at this point. Not bad. Back to St. Pierre to turn in the quest. A little bit early. I probably could only wait for an hour. I think it's 6 a.m. now I can go into the governor's house. Alright. No more jobs today. Yeah, usually it takes a couple days before they offer another. All the Spanish ships. They are really not happy with me right now. I hit the wrong button. Next town. I don't know how long it'd be till he'd offer me another one. I'll just go to the next port. I hit... See? This just reinforces my issue with F6, F7 for quick saving and loading. As I quick saved outside, went inside, declined the quest like I should, went to go hit quick load, and accidentally hit quit save. That's not worth the mistake in my eyes, but... 13 minutes, come on. Why does resting always turn your character around? Band of robbers? Would this count as, like, brigands for the sword?
Hold up, Captain. What are you rushing off to?
Every 10 bandits and scoundrels killed increased damage by 2 and range of mercy percent. Scoundrels and bandits. What does it classify them as? Gang? I'm gonna assume that's bandits? That's classifying them as? Alright. Eliminate gang hiding in the jungle. That shouldn't be too bad. This isn't a very big island. So you got to the right is the lighthouse. We can go visit the graveyard while we're here. Right and left. They're probably going to be to the left towards the cave.
My place is here.
Hey, he's got tailoring tools. I mean, I guess technically I could buy those items, like the different crafting stuff, and then I could redo my memory. I'm just double checking to make sure I have that potion. I do not. What I'm saying is I could Potion of Oblivion myself to reset my skills and drop the skill that has the
Place is here.
need for the tools. After now I can finally buy the tools. I think that might be the play. Also, give me that recipe. Thank you.
My place is here.
Alright, Myrmidon we've already got. Anything else I'd want here? No, not really. Maybe the nails, but that would have been it. Alright. Let's head up to the cave. Well, here's some guys.
Okay, give me everything you've got.
What was that shot, guy? Interesting that they're not here. It's like a free ruby, though. I'm actually surprised by that. Alright, not here. Get over that log again. This might be one where I have to, like, ask around town to get told exactly when and where to find them. So at this point, I've checked all of the map except for the lighthouse. I found that one group, killed them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to ask around town. Alright, so this governor's quest requires you to do some asking around. So I definitely want to avoid the... Oh, wait. Hello?
Okay.
Here we
Give me
go.
everything you got.
I just picked the wrong zone. It was in the very last zone, past the graveyard before the lighthouse. Tommy, get up. There's more guys than I realized. Alright. So that should be done. Alright, so no, that's not too bad of a quest then. Especially on smaller locations like this. If I was like on the mainland with a bunch of different zones, yeah, that might be a pain, but... Like, maybe Guadalupe I'd want to avoid it, but like St. Pierre wouldn't be bad. Here wouldn't be bad. Why am I going to my ship? I was just on autopilot while I was talking there. And I'm assuming there's not going to be another job. Yeah. Yeah. That's how those work. Whatever one you accept, you gotta take.
I am
Going
happy
south?
with everything here.
No?
How about you?
I've already talked to you,
Hold up,
right? Yeah.
Captain. What are you rushing off to?
Hurry, hurry!
Widowmaker?
Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1. Any products for any taste.
Alright, and then last but not least, did that count for my sword? It's every 10 bandits, so I haven't even killed 10 yet with it. Damn, that takes a while. I don't know if that's worth it to even level with this character. I'm gonna put it back away for now. That might be something to do with a different character, just play soldier. Make combat a little bit simpler for me, just soldier a heavy attack with that sword. Where's this to? Tortuga. We'll head up there, do a governor's quest to Tortuga, and get rid of the treasure map. And we'll save scum at Tortuga till we get either the pirate quest or the hunting down quest. Now, I'm pretty sure this one's for Fisheye. Yeah, Fisheye, cave opposite. Lucky hat proc is when you get the hat. Damn it.
Death becomes you.
Yay, Adder Stones. Anchor, a OP potion, gold nugget, iron nuggets, or iron ingots. 5 chests, that's not bad, that's not bad. No map piece, though. I'm getting really unlucky at the map pieces. They must have adjusted that shit. Not saying they did or they didn't, it just feels like it is adjusted. I'm having a way worse time getting map pieces. Did I go the wrong way? I am overburdened. Alright, Tommy, you're useless anyways. Here, hold my chests. Thank you. No, I went around there. Alright, Tommy, give it back. Some decent amulets there. Five more Adder Stones picked up. Beautiful. Alright, so what are we up to? Probably still a ways to go. 77. We're getting there, we're getting there. What I'd love to try and do is be done with the Adder Stones by Sunday, so I might prioritize them for a couple days here. Run around, do these quests, that kind of stuff. Okay, what quest? Capturing a certain person. Okay, we like these. We can get Adder Stones from that. Talk about a scoundrel named Teofano Sarah. Words. That Judas, using his position, sold an important state secret to an enemy power. I've been looking for him quite some time now. I finally obtained reliable information where he can be found. I need you to bring that man to me alive at all costs. I want him in public, to hang him in public in our town square. Are you ready to undertake the mission? He's going to be setting sail on a ship called Santa Raquel, sail out of Portobello, and go to Base Terre. 26 days to find this ship on a specific route. Order, seize the bastard. If you follow these instructions, I'll pay you 30,000. Sailing out of Portobello. Actually, I want to go local.
Load the knickles!
Also, what is up with this pirate ship? Look at how fast it's going.
I see a pennant! We've got company, Captain!
Dutch flag. Okay. Join. We need the Dutch flag ship. Oh, fuck. They're enemies, huh? Alright, get out of there.
We've got company, I see a pennant!
I'm just gonna avoid the, oh, this wind is not in my favor. Just gonna avoid the pirates, but the wind is not there.
We've got company, Captain!
Ugh. Pirates and the Spanish both attacked now. Let's bring them into the fort, shall we? I never noticed before, the Holy Mercy's sail angle is like almost 90 degrees from the wind. It's kind of odd. Yeah, go fight each other. Yep. That was easy enough. Oh, that only got rid of the Spanish because they were the aggressors in that fight, I guess. How did you guys survive them? How'd you get away from them?
The left side, ready to fire!
That is land. How are they so fast before and now they're not? And why are they still on me?
We've got company, Captain!
What? Oh, I don't want to hit that friendly ship. Alright, well now the fort's gonna help. Goodbye, ship.
The left side, ready to fire!
And those shot straight away, those front cannons.
The right side, ready to fire!
Having to sail against the wind out here is definitely the most annoying thing. Alright, they're stuck basically. I just need to go away from them. So slow though. I just had it. They're almost done. Oh, they managed to get around.
Load the cannibals!
Screw it. Let's sink them. chunks. Yeah, I definitely need a cannoneer. It would make this a lot easier to deal with. Alright. Now I should be able to get away. He went back towards the land. My word! Is this annoying? Getting out of here. Like, fuck Port-au-Prince. I never want to come here again. Place sucks. I just wasted a bunch of time, too, on that quest. When did I take it? 7th. Okay. So we're right here. We need to get down to Portobello. So we'll jump Jamaica on the way. Oh, what's this ship?
We've got company, Captain!
Gauge, Noble Quest ship.
Lower away!
Cute. Cool. I have a little while to wait here. So check the quest on... It's been 7 days, and it says they'll leave in 14. So we got 7 days to kill. So be on the 21st, they'll sail out of Portobello. Yeah, I definitely should just save Scum until it's like, here, go kill these pirates. This quest isn't bad if the departure time isn't so long. Ah, crap. I sailed into the land there. Trying to pull them to the storm. With me, boys. If you want to live.
We've got company, Captain!
Just kidding, you won't live. Didn't I pull 4 ships? Where are the other 2? Oh, there's even Spanish ships here. What the hell? Random encounter. The Spanish have joined the fight in the storm with the 4 pirates. That's funny. Taking a bit more damage than I wanted to, but could be worse. Who's dumping stuff? Ugh. There goes 3 of the ships. Because it's the tornado storm, it's actually doing some damage still. Got unlucky about that. Alright, 3 ships are gone, 4 left to go. I guess one of the Spanish ships. That one pirate ship's doing really well. Let's see what it is. Corvette. I'm starting to have Corvettes come after me regularly now. Interesting. Alright, 1 ship left, this guy. He's about to go under. Thank you. Oh my god, that wasn't even all of them? There's still more pirates after me? Damn, that's annoying. 3. Alright. Only a couple days left. If it hadn't been like the tornado storm, that would have been funny. Pulling the Spanish fleet into the storm too. Alright, they should be setting sail here tomorrow. There they are. Let them get away from shore a little bit, because we've got these pirates on us. And now we'll take them. I can't let them get to the fort. Chunk their sails. I'm happy. Yeah, oh my god, this cannon reloading is slow. Without a cannoneer. Thank you for chunking your own crew. Got him. I was gonna say I should change my weapon anyway. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. Alright, we're gonna have to redo that boarding. I did terrible there.
Take no prisoners! Rest in peace. Take me.
Oh my god. Okay, this time it auto pulled out my weapon again, which is what I wanted.
Death becomes you.
Goodbye. Yeah, so spamming group attack no matter what is just good. Alright. So we got him. Let's take our adder stones. We only got one this time. Oof. So yeah, if we're gonna get this done tomorrow, I am going to directly prioritize only taking the quests from governors that have me go after the pirate that's nearby along a shore. We're just going to take those quests. I don't even care about this ship. Need a lot more planks. Ooh, we got a good haul of tobacco, though, off of them. It's not bad. Rum. Yeah, sink it. Alright, we're gonna go turn in the quest, because then I've got to run. Where did we take this one from? Tortuga, right? Oof. Alright, let's get up there quickly. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do a couple more governor's quests, but I will only take the ones where I'm going after the pirates that are along a shoreline. We'll save scum till we get those. Let's try and get up to the rest of the adder stones we need. If we don't quite reach it, as long as we get like another 15 to 20 of them, I could just reach it naturally pretty soon. So I don't know if it's worth continuing to just farm them or not. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I gotta hurry up because I've got to run. I gotta start getting ready for work. For anybody who doesn't know, previously, I used to do like the gym, like a workout every morning to start my day. I'm gonna be going back to doing that starting this weekend. So hopefully I will be a little bit more awake and alert when I do these recordings, because I'll have already gone and done my workout for the morning. So maybe there won't be quite as much yawning, or there'll be even more yawning. You never know. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed watching along as I learn and figure out all this game's intricacies. We've done a good variety of the different governor's quests now. Definitely just the hunting the pirates on the shoreline one is 100% the best one to do for time sake. So yeah, we're going to prioritize that. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you all have a good one, and I will see you again tomorrow.